Today we're going to be making some Popin Cookin gummies. They're DIY candy from Japan. I picked this one up online because I thought it was pretty cute and easy. So let's try and make some gummies. So let's open up the package so we can pull everything out. It comes with everything that you need. And it has cookie cutter looking objects that you're going to use to make your gummies. We have a car, we have a plane, we have a little shamrock and a little shooting star. The fork will be used to move the powder around. That is the powder that we'll use. The yellow is a lemon, the berry, the little water dropper, and the blue flavor is a type of ramune flavor. So now we're going to open them up and we're going to pour them into the tray. It doesn't matter what colors you pour in first, just pour all of them in there. And then we're going to add the water to activate what they're supposed to turn into. The great thing is they smell great when you're pouring these out. So now we use the water dropper and we're going to fill it up to the line that you can see in the tray. And we're going to do this on all three of them. And if you don't have enough water, just go back and do it again on all of them. And now we can create other colors. So I decided to only make 3 other colors, but you can make as many as you want. So let's make purple. And now we're going to try to make orange. So we use red and yellow. And we're going to make a lime. So we use yellow and blue. Now we're going to put the powder, which is a sour powder, where we're going to build the gummies on. Let's open the package and pour it out. Then we use the fork to make sure that everything is as flat as you can make it, because it really helps when you're making these gummies to have it flat. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to use a little car mold, so we're going to make a gummy. We try to get the powder in there to go all over the place, and you try to flatten it so the gummy comes out as flat as possible. And now we get to pick the colors to make our car. So let's start with the tires. Make them orange, why not? Nice orange tires. And let's add some extra colors. So why don't we just add this kind of a bloody look, I guess, to my car. I wanted to go with polka dots, but it ended up looking more like it's been shot and the car was bleeding. So now we're gonna make the rest of it green, since I just want to pick the most horrendous colors for this car. And let's put some blue dots all over the place. So now that the gummy is done, literally seconds after you put it in there, we grab the mold and we lift it up. And we're gonna put it on the table or a plate, anything, and then you start pushing it out of the mold. I'm using the little fork. You can use your finger if you want, but sometimes these gummies are pretty sticky on the top, so just use your fork. Look at that. We have a car and now we have a star. Let's make a star. To me, it just looks like a little shooting star. So just make it all red. Nice bloody star. Mmm, delicious. So we're doing the same thing as we did with the other one, but we're just gonna keep it one color because I wanted a berry flavored one. We do the same thing, we lift it up. And we pass it over and we're gonna push it out. I'm using my finger on this one and then I realized that it was really sticky, so try to use the fork. And that came out okay. So now we're gonna use the plane. So you try to flatten the powder out as much as you can, but you try not to touch the plastic on the bottom. If you touch the plastic, it has a tendency of wanting to stick to the bottom of the tray. Let's put some blue in the front, on the sides, because yeah, why not? Let's make it. And some yellow, and let's fill the whole thing. There's a problem with this one. It stuck to the bottom. So when I lifted the mold up, it didn't come with it. So you have to rake it out. But that's not a problem. It still tastes great. The only thing is the shape kind of gets deformed. But that's it. So now that we finished making our gummies, we're gonna test out and see what they taste like. So let's check these out. Kian, you want some? Do you want that? Yeah? You want to eat the car? So they came out okay, not perfect. So let's put this down and see. The airplane looks like a bird. And the cars are interesting. So yeah, they smell like berries and they smell like the actual things that they're supposed to smell like, and lemon, and the mixed one actually smells like grape. So let's taste the blue car. They're not bad. They taste like a gummy, and the powdery stuff is kind of it's a sour taste to it. So it's like the gummy worms that are in the sour powders are pretty good. And that one tasted like the soda, like a ramune, and berries for the red. This one is still kind of sticky. Some of them, the ones that I went kind of crazy putting the liquid on top, they stayed really sticky. This one's mostly green and yellow, so it should taste like lemony flavor. And it does, so it's not bad. So overall, it was really fun and easy, and I didn't get the one with the little animals this time, so we got vehicles. So I got to make the cars and the airplanes, and then a star and a shamrock. So totally try it out. The flavor is great, and you should totally give it a try. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask. Bye.